Welcome to the JO
Welcome to the
Show.
JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO Show.
Welcome,
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 welcome to the JO
welcome to the JO
Welcome
Show.
to the JO
Welcome to the JO Show.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to the JO Show.
Welcome,
Welcome,
welcome to the JO.
welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show.
Welcome, welcome to the JO.
Welcome to the JO Show. Welcome to the JO Show.
What up, man? It's your boy. It's your boy J.O. This is the J.O. Show Unedited, man. We talk music. We talk movies. We talk sports. We talk entertainment. And we damn sure talk all things Cleveland. And man, my boy EP, you got some things to take care of. Keep them in your prayers, man. We're going to get into some other things, though. Look, that shoulder. That shoulder, right? Hey. And then your shoulder don't run when you see this. If your shoulder don't run when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. Hey, EP, man, thoughts and prayers, big dog. You already know. I need y'all to keep my man in y'all prayers right now, man. You know, as he goes through what he goes through. But yeah. What up, man? What up? This is the J.O. Show Unedited. I'm your boy J.O. Listen, if you clicked on this, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all the love and support, man. Continue to hit that like for your boy. Continue to leave your comments. Continue to share it. Listen, subscribe if you're not subscribed on Facebook, man. On Twitch, I am on multiple platforms. I'm on Facebook, I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, and I'm on Instagram. At Instagram right now, you have to hit the link that's in the bio at the JL Show, one word, unedited. On Facebook and YouTube, it's at the JL Show, one word, unedited. On Twitch, it's one word, the JL Show Unedited, man. Trying to do big things over here, man. I got some sad news, man. You know, Irv Gotti. I know everyone didn't heard about it. It's just another one, I believe, gone too soon. Sad, man. I believe it was 54. And you gotta think about yourself. When things like this happen, I know I do. I put myself in perspective. Love on your peoples that's here, man. Reach out, make phone calls, you know what I mean? Check on people, man, because we keep, like, everybody says it, like, tomorrow in the province. And I don't think we really walk in that light. Like, I don't think we really think of it like that, because we always say, I'll see you tomorrow. You feel me? Like, that's just what we say. So, but yeah, you just never know, man. And, Irv Gotti, he was instrumental a little bit in the music industry. I mean, let's just be clear. At one point in the 90s, I believe, he had the radios going. What I mean, early 2000s, like he had the radio going, man. So, it's just another loss, and it's sad. And my condolences go out to the fam, man. And again, love on everybody, man. Love somebody. I'm trying to kill somebody. Why do you love somebody? Hug them. You feel me? Hey, how y'all feeling, man? Is everybody cool with this Myles Garrett situation now? I mean, we had a couple days. The man acting like he a free agent, if you ask me. Now I'm kind of like bye. Like I'm kind of like bye. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want to keep anyone hostage. You know what I mean? I don't want this to get messy. I don't want him to sit out. I don't like if you want to go, leave. But you're gonna leave on our terms. Bet that. So I advise you to like this dude. I'll play for them. I like to play for this team and that team too. Hey man, chill. We are in control of this. At the end of the day, I just don't want it to get messy. I don't want it to get to a point where the Browns is flexing their muscles and Myles is trying to do the same, and it's just another distraction. And this team, this Browns team, this Cleveland Browns team that I love are full of distractions. And it's every year, repeat offense. Like, stop it with the distractions, man. Again, Miles Garrett is a prolific player, man, and I would hate to see him go. But I'm not about to just hold you here if you don't want to be here. But I will get what I want to get before I get you up out of here, if that's the case. And I saw David. Man, David, put the shirt on. Stop begging. Like, please, brother, please. We came in. Man, hey, look, David and Joe, boy, you worry about being healthy for next season. Worry about him leaving. If you want to go, go. But just know it would be on the Browns' terms. And I hope that if that is the case, that the Browns do the right thing. Just do the right thing, man. Just do the right thing with this entire situation. But don't let this shit draw out because it seems like he's going to be on the campaign. Like, he's just going to be talking to whoever want to hear him. And, of course, everybody's going to want to hear, last year, Defensive Player of the Year. Everybody wants to hear that. And, I don't know. As we get ready for the Super Bowl and everything, I hope that, if you want to go, Miles, then go ahead. I don't know how y'all feeling. I'm just, for me, I just do not want to have him here if you do not want to be here. Like, I don't know what else the Browns can do. I mean, you got to be smart in the draft, of course. But I don't know. You know what I mean? Denzel, like, you want to leave? Man, bye. Me and EP was having a conversation earlier, man. Like, no bullshit. You're like 1 or 2 concussions away from being out of here anyway. Like, out of the league. You know what I mean? As I would say, not like out of here. Like, don't waste that on nothing. But out of the league. Like, so you want out too if Miles leave? I mean, sure. Go ahead. Like, I'm just over it, man. Like, I'm over, like, this whole movement of where, I could just do whatever the fuck I want to, even though I'm under contract. And it's like, well, if y'all want to go, peace. Like, peace, man. No hostages here, man. Like, I just don't want no more distractions, man. I would love to hear y'all take, man. Like, for me, it's like, all right, I get it. I know that some may say that Miles was a distraction, that Miles wasn't, a real true leader, and you know, you know, Miles did whatever the hell he wanted to do. Even though I believe if that was the case, that Miles was doing whatever he wanted to do, the organization allowed him to do it. So you're only going to do what you are allowed to do. You feel me? So, again, wasn't a great leader on the field. I don't know if it was leader or you know more outspoken or whatever the case may be, but I mean, y'all all grown, man. Like I don't know. Like I feel like Miles did enough every Sunday, every Monday, every Thursday, every Saturday. He did enough for 8 years to try to push this thing over the hump. And yeah, I don't care. He talked to LeBron about it. Everything that happens to Cleveland, you got to bring LeBron in. And I just like, this ain't got nothing to do with it. Him and LeBron had their own conversation. Why that shit got out? Of course, because it's LeBron and it's Myles Garrett, 2 of the probably biggest athletes to come out of, Cleveland besides, Jim Brown and the rest of them. But, names that were, I'm just saying at this stage, Brian and Miles is like, dun 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 dun. So everybody wants to get that dun 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 moment. Like, and it's just, listen, he talked to LeBron, so what? Brian probably told him the same shit. And look, man, if they can't meet what you need to do, then, go. But I hope you know that you're under their terms. You can't have no decision. You can't find you a bar and go sit down with a microphone in your face and say where you gonna go. You're gonna go where we see fit. So who cares? He talked to LeBron. I'm tired. I'm just tired of, people just feeling like they can do whatever they want to. Like I said, Myles Garrett looks like he's talking and looking like he is a free agent. He is looking and talking and acting like he is a free agent. And you're not. You're not. You're not. So be quiet. But no, he's not. I'm telling you, he's on a campaign trail. I don't want it to get ugly, Cleveland. I really don't. I don't want him to sit out. You're going to either play or don't play. Now, if you're going to play, cool. But if you really, truly want out, I don't want you sitting. Like, I don't want you just sitting. Like, let him go on our terms. Browns organization. Like, just be smart. Be proactive with this, with all of this. Make it make sense. At the end of the day, if you're going to get rid of him or whatever you're going to do, make it make sense. Because I believe it works for both parties. Like, I don't see the Browns like shipping him somewhere where he can't compete. But I also know they're going to listen to the best offer. Hopefully, I'm guessing, I'm spitballing that they're going to do that. But you're going to listen to the best possible offer. Then you're going to take it to Miles and say, this is what they're talking about. Would you like to be here? Or would you like to go there? And move on. Just move on with life. Because I can't. I don't need this going into OTAs or anything. I just don't. I don't want it. I don't need it. I wish everybody would just shut up about it. But of course, that's not going to happen. But I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling a couple days after all this dust has settled with this Myles Garrett. It just, can we do something like quick? Like just do it. Snatch that Band-Aid. The fuck, snatch it off. Let's just do it. Like if it's gonna be what's gonna be, then let's just do it. But don't drag this shit out, please. Please don't. And then I guess look, about a little bit over 24 hours after the Cavs make a trade, like you like it? Are you upset with the trade? You have any issues with the trade? Like I don't. I don't. As I watched Careless, as we like to call him on this show, the JO show unedited, Careless LeVert just looked like he was about to get traded. He did. He just looked like he felt something brewing. And he played to, stay relevant. George, I don't know. I mean, I hate to see it go? I mean, defensively, well, not defensively, just like, he was just a little fat bully. Like he was I call him the plumber. Like he just went to work. You know what I mean? Give me a plunger, a belt with my crack out, and we just about to bang. You know what I mean? So, I did like him bringing that, part to the team, and a little aggression. But and when it's shot, although it's ugly, although it looks like he's about to take a shit when he shoots, when it's going, it's a good shot. I mean, of course, anything that drops was a good shot, but when he had it going at times, I mean, good shots. You know, so yeah, I wasn't that heartbroken to see that. The the 3 second round picks, them joints gone already. So that's cool. The 2 swaps, I don't even think that's gonna happen. So, uh I think it was a good deal to get a 6'8", wing to come in. Um, Mr. Hunter, if you guys are under a rock somewhere, DeAndre Hunter, like traded from the Atlanta Hawks to the Cleveland Cavaliers for those players I named: Careless LeVert and George Niang. And 3 second round picks and 2 pick swaps. But again, the picks are gone and the swaps, you just don't know about that. But like, does this make them a championship contender or a deep runner in the playoffs? Like, because I still think another big would do them some justice. But I do know that right now this is what we have. This is the trade that we made. I heard something about what's the boy name? I can't think of his name. I don't want him. They looking at him, Simmons. Come on, man. Like, I mean, I don't know what he looked like because ain't nobody seen him in forever, just sitting there. So I mean, when he does play, uh, I don't know how he fits here. Maybe that's why they pay Kenny Atkinson the big bucks to do what the hell. I don't know what they would do with him here, but this is the trade they have right now. So again, a 6'8" wing. He averaging like 19. But here's the trick about the 19 that he's averaging, because I got a question for y'all. And please feel free to chime in. But do you start him or do you bring him off the bench? And I know y'all probably saying, well, duh, you traded for him, you bring him in, that's your wing. You start him. And I mean, that is true. But there's like pros to both. Like, if you start him, because I mean, yes, if you start him, you pretty much put together a solid starting five. You know what I mean? Your starting five is pretty much solid if you start him. You got Garland, Mitchell, Hunter, Mobley, and Allen. Good starting five. You bring that size on the wing that we were looking for. Again, like I said, he's averaging 19 points a game. And his 3-point shot is the best that he's been, since he's been in the league. But I'm saying he brought 19 points a game with him, but we also let go like 18 points a game between Niang and LeVert. Like, those were like the number. I think LeVert was the second highest bench scorer, and then you had George. So together they averaged like 18 points, but 8 came off the bench. So like, I still feel like you can keep Dean a starter. You can keep Isaac a starter, only because you can bring him off the bench to start. I'm not saying that he's going to finish, and when we get down to the heart of the season, we start getting ready for the playoff, that he's not in the starting rotation. But just to kind of, and then he got his boy, Ty Jerome, Jerome in the house. That was his boy. So you got them two coming off the bench. You can kind of ease him in. Although I know it don't take much, couple games, but it's still a chemistry thing, I believe. You're still trying to find chemistry between them. So, what up, big dog? Yeah. Yeah, so when Okoro's healthy, Hunter comes off the bench, let him run with the college homie. Bruh, exactly. Like, exactly what I'm saying. Like, just because Tone, what up, big dog? Tone, what up, big dog? Appreciate you, man, as always. Hey, D Trent, man. It just makes sense right now. Like, when he gets healthy, you have him come off the bench. And you just, what I mean? But I do believe once he kind of gets acclimated and solidifies the 3 spot, what I mean, then you start him. But I agree with everything you just said on that, sir. Definitely appreciate it. And that's how you would do that. Like, that's how you run that. Because again, I was giving y'all the pros for starting him. You know what I mean? So when you see him coming off the bench, as I was explaining, you just got rid of 18.9 points off the bench. He's averaging 19. So you can kind of cancel that out with him coming off the bench. Because again, we're 41-10. We're a good team. Like, it ain't like we brought him in to help us figure this thing out. Like, we brought him in to help us get over some shit. You know what I mean? So yeah, you come off the bench with that. I mean, listen, he only started 4 games for Atlanta this year. He's coming off the bench. He started the first 2 games and he started the last 2 games before he got traded. So all his work he's been doing has been definitely off the bench. What up? Yeah, so yeah. Like, all his work has been coming off the bench anyway. So why not kind of keep him in that in that role for now to let him get acclimated, figure out the chemistry, and then boom. Because listen, you still hoping that Max can do more. He's only averaging what 8 points a game right now. So you're hoping that Max can do a little bit more. Then you got Sam Merrill. He's only averaging 7. So like you're hoping that these guys can do a little bit more. But when you bring someone like Hunter off the bench with these guys, I think you got some, and then you just run it like that until you get into the playoffs. And look, I trust Kenny. Kenny, what up, Kenny? I trust you, big dog. I mean, thus far, I can't do nothing but not trust you. I mean, again, you're 41-10, so you gotta trust that. But when you bring, like I said, when you bring the guy in, you know, don't just rush him in to start because understandable of why he would start. Because I read the starting lineup, that's a solid starting 5. But let's just keep him comfortable doing the work he was doing in Atlanta, coming off the bench, averaging 19. I said you can cancel out the 18 that you let go, and you work off of that, man. Because the season, look, after this All-Star break, it's just gonna get real, and we pretty much know what these teams are. Period. I mean, it might be some wrinkles coming out after the second half of the season, but pretty much every team is who they are. So everybody made their trades, you know, everybody, you know, trying to upgrade. Some people trying to rebuild. You know, it's the trade deadline is something, and it happens every year. Like that's probably like the biggest thing that, you know, the NBA has, you know what I mean, besides just the finals and everything else they try to do. But the trade deadline, it's always some crazy shit happening. So I think the Cavs won. I really do. I think that this helps with the Tatums of the world. I'm not saying that he's coming in and going to lock him down, but if you got a 7-game series, I can see Tatum struggling in about 3 of them. You know what I mean? Just because of, you know, the pressure that he can put on him, and he does have the size to match up. So um if he continues to do what he was doing in Atlanta, talk about Hunter, and he comes in here with that same mindset, knowing that you're going from where Atlanta was to where we are, you got to feed off that. You got to be hungry to come in knowing that you're going to be in an excellent position to make the playoffs, excellent seating to go deep. You, sir, can possibly be, you know, an X factor to that. So relish in the moment. I would. I would take that shit on like, let's go. Because this team is what it is. It's a great team, man. It's a great fucking team. And even when they lose, it's like, okay, that happens. Then they come back, you know, Garland with the game winner. I don't know. JB got Detroit looking like, you know, next couple of years they're gonna be all right. Battle tested for sure, and you know, down to the wire. But that was a huge shot by Garland. Definitely ain't gonna take that away. That was a huge shot. You know, and it's only right because he's been playing pretty well this year. Hats off to Garland, bro. He's been playing pretty well this year, bro. That's all I wanted from him. Like, dude, you all right? Go get you some. Because Mitchell gonna get his. Don't you worry about a damn thing with Mitchell. He gonna get his. Mobley, he's starting to figure out ways to get his. Jared, he just get his whenever he can. He knows his role. So yeah, Garland, be aggressive. He won an all-star. I guess, you know, I mean, like, you're an all-star. So, you know, be aggressive. Like, take your shots, man. Shit, why not? But yeah, all in all, for me, man, I thought the Cavs, Kobe, not that one, but I just got to give him that Mamba moment. That was a great deal. That was a great move. 10 out of 10 times I would have done it. So yeah, great job. Maybe you can talk to your boy Andrew, give him some tips because Andrew got some big moves to make this year, buddy, and he can use your advice, man. He definitely can. But Super Bowl, man, Super Bowl Sunday. Y'all excited? Anybody's excited? Everybody's ready for this game. You got the Eagles. You got Patrick Mahomes trying to become the first, you know, first quarterback in the first team to actually win 3 in a row. I honestly don't see it happening. I don't know. I think the Eagles take this 38-31. I said it. I don't care how you feel. I know. I know I'm playing the referees too. You know, I know I'm playing Mr. Fourth Quarter. Like now, 2 minutes left. I hope the ball is in Philadelphia's hand. I will say that. Because if the ball is in Patrick Mahomes' hand with 2 minutes left and they're down, you can pretty much book that. Now Trump, I hope Trump, I hope Trump give him some bad juju. You know what I mean? Because, you know, he don't like Taylor Swift. He don't like her at all. And I'm pretty sure she's gonna be there. And we all know Trumpster's gonna be there. We all know Travis already done supported the man and said he's gonna be honored to play in front of the presidents. The same president who said he hates your girl, but I'm just saying maybe Trump might just come in and throw some shit off of Kansas City, but it should be a good game. Saquon is going to go off. I think he's been waiting for this. I'll say that, yes. He's been waiting for this moment. So yeah, he's going to get off. And I don't know. Jalen's been there before. So this ain't no new place for him neither. And hard fought game 2 years ago. So if you ever wanted some get back in the biggest stage, don't you want it against the same team that beats you? Like, I mean, that is the definition of get back. I mean, you could have got to the Super Bowl and it could have been Buffalo. And yeah, it would have been sweet. But don't you want that don't you just got to get that get back? Like some of that payback, some of that James Brown shit. Like, just get that. And that's what I'm rolling with. I'm thinking that, Philly gets to get back and stop the stop the 3 in a row. That's just my prediction. 38-31. If you're watching this, man, or if you watch it later, leave your comments. What's the score? How you feeling? Like, are you pumped about the Super Bowl? Like, I'm just kind of like, I'm going to watch it, of course. Probably make some dips or some shit, and couple of broskies, and I'm gonna just chill and watch it. I'm not really looking for a Super Bowl party to attend. Like, I'm just like, I don't know, like this. Although the Super Bowl is always excited, and I do want to see Kendrick Lamar, see what he does. Not like us. Should he perform it? Should he not? That's the question. Is he? Will he? Who knows? I think he should. I wish they let him. I hope they let him. Like, let him. Why not? That's his biggest song he has. Like, out. Like, I mean, I almost want to say ever. Like, this is his biggest banger moment. I don't care. I don't care if it was a diss track. So what? Y'all promoted it as such as a song. It played on the radio like a regular song. So go ahead, perform it. Drake, get out your feelings, big dog. Like, come on. Like, what? I don't know. I mean, I guess you bleep out the pedophile line, or I don't know. But Kendrick, if I was you, I'd be on some NWA. Like, when they was in Detroit and they told him not to fucking play the goddamn "Fuck the Police" song, and they just looked at each other like, "Hey, yo, Drake, I got something to say." Like, just Kendrick, just drop it. Even if they tell you no, just I do it I just do it on the walk off. Like, when you thought I'm done performing and the crowd's going crazy, then on my walk off, just dun, 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 dun. Yeah, just shit. I don't care, man. Like, because it shouldn't be that deep. It's a diss track, and if you know anything about battle rap or diss tracks, I mean, that's what happens. You just get dissed, but you live. You know what I mean? You live to fight another day, man. Like, hey, well, that's all I got for y'all, man. Kaz getting ready to come on in about a half hour. Again, my thoughts and prayers go out to my co-host EP. He got some things he's dealing with. So y'all, please keep him in your thoughts and prayers as he handles what he has to handle. The jail show, as always, you feel me? And look, I'm on multiple platforms. I am on Facebook. I am on YouTube. I am on Twitch. And I'm on Instagram. Like I said, on Instagram, you got to hit the link that's in the bio. I'm trying to figure this out, y'all. But right now, on Instagram, you hit the link in the bio, and at the jail show, one word, unedited, it'll take you right to where we are. Facebook and YouTube. It's at the Jail Show, one word, unedited. On Twitch, man, I'm trying. Y'all, look, I'm trying to move a needle on Twitch. I don't know if it's like you need to just have content rolling like they want to watch you sleep on Twitch. Like shit. Like I don't know what to do. I'm trying to reach Twitch in the audience there, but I'm on Twitch. It's one word, at the Jail Show, unedited, one word. You know what I mean? But I love what I do, man. I appreciate all the love and support as always. And as I continue to grow, I'm going to continue to be raw, uncut, right to now. Hence the Jail Show unedited. You feel me? So yeah, appreciate y'all rocking out with your boy as always. I will be back Monday, 6 p.m. Same time, same place, same old shit. You feel me? The Jail Show unedited, man. You better get that. Look, that shoulder right here. You better get that thing rolling. You feel me? Hey, that hey is for hater. Hey, don't be a hater.
Thumbs up or thumbs down, handle yours. Cause the topics I discuss opens doors, like open pores. My mission have you wanting more, and this is for people all across the board. So if you're sick of the same old statistics, from talking heads with their old style of logistics, I suggest that you just let go and give a listen to
yeah, as always. And then that shoulder. Hey, and then your shoulders don't roll when you see this. And if your shoulders don't roll when you hear this, you are a hater. You are a hater. That hater. Hey, you're a hater. Hey, look, man. I'm your boy JL. This is the Jail Show edit. I appreciate all the help, man. I do. I appreciate all the love and support. Continue to show that fucker. You feel me? I'm gonna give it right back.